Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will talk about the meteorite hunter who gets imprisoned for 2 months in Oman. In a remarkable twist of fate, a well-known meteorite hunter found himself imprisoned in Oman following an unexpected turn of events during an expedition. The hunter, who had spent years scouring deserts and mountains around the globe in search of rare meteorite specimens, arrived in Oman with high hopes of unearthing celestial treasures, where he became celebrated for discovering meteorites that provided invaluable insight into the origins of the universe. However, the situation took a drastic turn when local authorities apprehended him, citing a violation of laws regarding the collection of natural resources. Oman, a country rich in geological history and culture, has strict regulations in place to preserve its natural heritage, including meteorites that may possess scientific and historical significance. The hunter, unaware of these specific regulations, found himself facing legal charges that could result in significant penalties or imprisonment. Michael Farmer is one of the world's only full-time meteorite hunters. Since the 1990s, Michael Farmer has been scouring the world for pieces of interstellar rock, racing to be the first one on the scene and selling his finds to museums and private collectors. On the 31st of December, he went on his 20th meteorite hunting expedition in Oman with fellow hunter Robert Ward. He has studied the law there since the arrest of Russian and American hunters back in 2005, understand the practice to be legal. He found 35 meteorites, including 3 more pieces of the Dhofar 1180 Luna, which he originally found in 2005, and other nice things. On the last day they headed towards Dubai. At 1 p.m. on the 13th of January, they arrived at a roadblock in the town of Adam. There was nothing out of the ordinary, until the police rushed his car with M16 rifles. They were nice and did not seem to know why we were being arrested, but they forced them out of our cars and ripped him apart, finding the meteorites. They were taken to the police station and interrogated for 10 hours. They had intelligence that they were coming and he know who had told them. After the arrest, they were driven to Muscat, the capital of Oman, in shackles. They arrived at midnight and were taken to an interrogation center in the Kurum district of the city. There they were stripped, put into separate rooms, about 9 by 9 by 12 feet, with a small pad on the floor and 2 blankets. The rooms were horribly filthy, crawling with roaches. There were things on the floors and walls which he declined to describe. A small light was on 24/7, so you never knew the time of day. He heard people being beaten, crying, screaming and being dragged around. 2 days after their arrest he was interrogated, forced to sign a statement admitting guilt, then driven to a prosecutor's office, arriving at midnight on the 15th of January. He begged the prosecutor for a call and he refused. Then thankfully, after he sent to a waiting room, another person quietly handed me a cell phone, so he called his wife. It took a week for the American embassy to find them. Even so, they went to trial on the 6th of February, a 15-minute joke, as it was in Arabic. The judge asked one question and then sentenced him to 6 months in prison and a $250 fine for illegal mining operations. After sentencing, they were sent to the Sumail Central Prison, which was clean and new. But they were the only 2 Westerners in a prison of thousands. They nearly starved to death. Another prisoner carved me a spoon out of a toilet cleaner chemical container. At one point, special forces were brought in as some of the other cell blocks rioted and all hell broke loose, as part of wider protests in Oman. That's when things went really downhill and they surrounded the prison with tanks. They were scared for their lives. In March they appealed against their conviction for illegal mining and violating cultural heritage laws. He told the court that a meteorite is not an artifact, and when asked how old it was, he said it was unknown. Robert also spoke at length. Then their lawyer fought very hard for an hour or so over every aspect of Omani law. The judges left, came back 5 minutes later, looked at Robert and said in Arabic, "Halas," which means finished, and then in perfect English, "You're released from prison." By then he had served 2 months of his sentence and lost nearly 40 pounds. The story of the imprisoned meteorite hunter serves as a reminder of the complexities involved in exploring natural landscapes, and the need to respect local laws and customs while pursuing scientific inquiry. It also highlights the delicate balance between exploration and conservation, particularly in countries rich in cultural and natural resources. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more debunking videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring, stay skeptical, stay informed.